Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, covering today the Model Y. Yes, it is a main topic today because we have more updates, more news about what is happening in Austin, and we will look into that. And furthermore, we have as well some small news from the Boring Company, and we will look into the Cybertruck reservations, or in this case, the delays. And we'll discuss what this means. And if you do enjoy my channel, do consider subscribing, and we will start with the Cybertruck, because many people might say, well, Tesla is delaying again, and people might discuss that it is always Tesla. No, it's not always Tesla. Just to put that in perspective, because of the supply chain issues we have worldwide, the Rivian is delayed again as well. And just take that in perspective, it was released or publicly presented in 2018, so earlier than the Cybertruck. And Lucid's CEO Per Rollinson also delayed the Lucid. So we do see that it's not only Tesla, there are other companies that do have a lot of issues, and I could name a lot more car companies out there. So a lot of supply chain issues. So delays with the Cybertruck are sad. It is, it's not good, but again, it is quite normal right now in the entire auto industry. Then we look at Joe Tegmeyer for the information here, and check out his channel, please, as well. He's doing great work out there. So Giga Texas should start the first batch of test production runs of the Model Y this week. So pretty much as I'm doing this video today, it is starting today. So that is really exciting, guys. I mean, test production, can't wait to see the first test cars out there that are not capable of driving on legal streets. But again, this is exciting. The countdown is going now. The next 8 weeks will really show if Austin can start production by Q4. And that is really exciting, guys. I'm really blessed to have you all from the States, or who is watching from the States, that you guys managed to make it possible that fast. So we do have here more pictures in the Texas factory that really show from Joe Tegmeyer how far Tesla has gotten inside that factory. So what I want to discuss with you is today why the Model Y is so important. So just as a reminder, we had price increases of $3,500, and this is just showing how insane the demand is. Because yes, we do have supply chain issues, and some parts of the cars might get more expensive through that, but $3,500 price increase is not purely only because parts of the car is getting more expensive. So the main part here is that the demand is so insane that Tesla has to prioritize the Model Y. And furthermore, not only that is a thing that is happening in Austin, but we also have the Boring Company. So the Boring Company has made some applications to the city of Austin to build a tunnel between the Gigafactory and the airport as well as downtown. So we do see that it's not only about cars here, it is also about the Boring Company that will expand its business in Texas. So let's see what's happening with that and how this will eventually look like, and how fast they can do that once the Austin city is deciding to go with it. So back to the Model Y. The demand is so insane, and we have seen in June, if you remember the numbers, that the Model Y long range is actually sold out for the entire Q3. So we do see that there is an insane demand for the Model Y, and it really proves what Elon Musk has said before, that the Model Y will outsell the Model 3, Model S, and Model X combined, and will be the best-selling car in the world by 2022. And I really think that this can happen as we have the production ramping up in Giga Berlin latest next year, and then here in Austin starting by October this year. So, I mean, then there's no question that the Model Y could achieve to be the best-selling car in the world. And for the demand in the United States, and for those watching from the United States, there was a market share for the crossover Model Y here of 45% when it comes to automobile sales in June 2021. So that is an insane number if you take that. And the market share of the pickup truck on for the total sales is only 17.6%. So taking a slice from that 17.6% is maybe not as important as taking the biggest slice when it comes to the crossover market in the United States, because it is twice the size as the pickup truck. I'm not saying now that all of you guys who ordered a pickup truck are not important. That's not what I want to say. But when it comes to purely numbers and the amount of cars and reaching its goals in 2021, the Model Y is playing really the key role here. And just take into consideration, Tesla could have said, well, we are not producing the Model Y standard in China and export it to Europe. We don't have any numbers yet, but really I believe the reservation numbers must be so insane in Europe, all waiting for the Model Y, that I really believe that Tesla had no other option to start selling the Model Y standard range to bring it to Europe before the Giga Berlin is even starting to produce the Model Y. So we do see so many signs that the Model Y is just so insanely in demand that there's no other question as that this is the priority here in Austin. Furthermore, the big question here when it comes to the batteries in Austin is, will the new battery cells be ready by the time that the Model Y production starts? And I really doubt that in the next 2 months they will be capable of already have a 4680 cells production in Austin running. So the plan B would be using the 2170 cells, but please let me know what you think, if that is a good idea to do that, because I don't think that Tesla will really wait here for the new battery cells to be ready. So we have to check what Tesla does, and I think Tesla will inform latest in the next few weeks before production starts all the customers what they will do. So thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate you being here and watching my channel. And if you're new and you watched this entire video, please do consider subscribing. It would really help me out and I would really appreciate that. So I wish you all a good start into the week and thank you for being here, and I wish you a wonderful day. Take care. Thank you very much.